Target Field in Minneapolis. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, number 78. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Just about to get underway.
Leading off tonight, left fielder, number 38, Steven Kwan.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall.
Batting second, right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Hey!
Way out front for strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's towards center. Buxton gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jose
Batting third,
Ramirez.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Handles, throws the first, and Ramirez is set down. Guardians go down. Leading off, Brooks.
The leadoff hitter tonight, shortstop, number 22, Brooks Lee.
And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Oh, and 2 now. One up, one down.
Batting second, designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Williams measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's down. One hops off the wall. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Arias. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Runner, he's going.
Both runners on the move. Left field. Kwan heads after it. Brings it in. And that is the inning.
Leading off for the Guardians, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
Laser could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Good
Rhys Hoskins.
opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swings through that.
What you got?
Tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Goes down, swinging for the strikeout.
Batting sixth, catcher Bo Naylor.
Leadoff double, a strikeout, and there's one away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. This one in the air, right field. And there are two outs. Now they get the runner and a run. And he's out. Try to get back, and that will end the inning. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman Luke Keeschel.
Ball high.
Foul ball there.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, right fielder Matt Wallner.
There's a line drive to left field. Two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
Batting
yourself
eighth, left fielder Austin Martin.
nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Austin Martin
Ball.
at the plate now. That's ball one.
Yeah.
Throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location. Curveball
Inside,
kinda
ball.
backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That's
in. Ball.
And the count is 3-1. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to second. And this is stolen base. It wasn't even close. He was late there. Strike one.
Ooh, Baez. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And
Foul ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Minnesota.
Leading off for the Guardians, shortstop Gabriel Arias.
For the Guardians. Check.
One.
But he went too far, and that is strike one. This one in the air, right field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Batting eighth, center fielder George Valera.
Check
Hut!
went around. Strike one. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Batting ninth, second baseman Brian Rocchio.
In the air, right field. Wallner under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off
And
for
he
the
puts his
Twins,
lead off.
shortstop Brooks Lee.
That one fouled off. Now the one.
No, that's it.
That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. To second. Gonna get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Up
anybody
next
pushing
for the
against you
Twins,
whatsoever.
designated hitter Ryan Jeffers.
Think about what it could have been, but obviously you
Ball.
have to be happy with that result.
The Twins looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level
No,
is raised
ball.
right here. He did not take the
Up
bat
next
off
for
his
the
shoulder
Twins,
entire at bat.
first baseman Josh
Second,
Bell.
No outs. Josh Bell. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lee on second. Jeffers on at first with the runner edges away and
And foul!
It's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
and he'll shoot.
That ball's foul.
Oh, great stop. There's one. First, double play. Nicely done.
Up next for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Late on that fastball.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. You don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first hit.
Late swing, fouled off. No score yet. Runner at third with two away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. as we
Leading
go to the
off
top of
for the
fourth,
Guardians,
here's the
left
Cleveland
fielder
Cavaliers.
Stephen Kwan.
In the air, center field. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder Chase DeLauder.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Hit it!
The swing gets a strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Grounded out in his first at bat.
Hee-haw!
Called strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got
Hey!
it. Changeup, and it was successful. Back in target field.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher Victor Caratini.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Oh, that got away.
You hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman Luke Keeschel.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Base hit into the outfield. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Austin Martin. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate. And
No,
patience
that's out.
definitely seems to be the name of the game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Carrying well. 1 run across. Tries to backhand it, but it gets through. In to score from first. And they take a 3-run lead. Rip, but it curls foul. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Brooks.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. That's
Hoo-yah!
for a strike.
Hey, he beat the throw. Hey!
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 down.
Up next for the Twins, designated hitter Ryan Jeffers.
Hee-haw!
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that's
Nope,
kind of what
ball.
you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Up the middle. Fires to first in time. Josh Bell
Up next for the Twins, first baseman Josh Bell.
And that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
Slapped foul.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Yeah!
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter Rhys Hoskins.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That 2-strike changeup just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's your 1. Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Hike 1!
Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Hey!
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the 0-2. Got it. Fastball to left, throws it for strike 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Well, these Twins,
Ball.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Runner, yes, yes.
Buxton on the run.
Ha!
In there. Foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. So now
Up next for the Twins, second baseman Luke Keegle.
swing, and he popped it up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats.
Up next for the Twins, right fielder Matt Wallner.
And a break to the 3rd. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, second baseman Brian Rocchio.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just get the pitch.
Kwan stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Yeah.
And he went. And it's 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Way back there.
Foul ball.
Foul, so we'll try it again. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. Lined into right. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder Chase DeLauder.
Fouled off to the right.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys
Break
they'll
2.
nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. And
Hee-haw.
Well, we go bottom
Leading
6.
off for the Twins, left fielder Austin Martin.
In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tap foul at the plate. Slings to first in time. 3rd time through the order. Now, so up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee, 1 for 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman Josh Bell.
So runner at second, 2 down. Josh Bell, the next Twin up to hit.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
Lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul ball.
It's just foul. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses.
Ball. That's high.
And the count's even at 2. Valera on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top.
Leading off for the Guardians, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
It's lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 19, Eric Orsey.
Guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Wallner moving under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
He's a bullpen
Ball.
arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's
That
such
missed. That's a
high
ball.
leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Bounced up the middle. Lee whips it to first on the run.
Ho!
It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Orrs, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter.
Three.
Back at target
Leading
field.
off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
DeLauder on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fouled off left side. This one popped up. Rocchio under this one. 2 down. Stepping in, Luke Diesel. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Minnesota,
Leading off for the
stepping in
Guardians, catcher Bo Naylor.
Swinging a ground
Foul ball.
and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Three.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop Gabriel Arias.
Here, what?
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cuts and misses, sends a strike.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder George Valera.
Base is empty. Now it's going to be George Valera. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw
Safe.
pulls
He
him
beat
off
it
the
out.
bag, and he's safe.
Up next for Cleveland, second baseman Brian Rocchio.
Check swing.
Hee-haw!
Strike 1. Valera off of first with 2 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. strike two. This one in the air center field. Buxton should have this one. And that is that. Back at target field.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder, Matt Wallner.
That one ripped right center field. And that one is off the top of the wall. The throw into second, and the bottom of the eighth starts with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just
Up next for the Twins, left fielder, Austin Martin.
To carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
Now this one gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
Up next for the Twins, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Runner, runner, runner.
The pitch. Runner goes. Makes the catch. One down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Up next for the Twins, shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Hee-haw!
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Now a pop-up on the infield. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. All set to
Leading
start
off for
tonight with
Cleveland,
this
left fielder,
Cleveland
Stephen
leadoff
Kwan.
hitter, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Field two.
D-Ray!
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. Check
Oh, yeah.
swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. On the ground.
Foul ball!
And foul ball.
High 3!
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
In the dirt. Kwan off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it! That's the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
but I wouldn't mind it.